Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Breaking news: Shytoshi has just promised Shiba Inu owners something that could transform their lives forever. Shytoshi Kusama, the main developer of Shiba Inu, frequently updates his followers on the ecosystem's progress through tweets. Again, Shytoshi uses this means to divulge information about the Shiba, but this time he's answering inquiries. His responses could surprise you. Major news stories will be discussed in this video. An incredible promise has been given by Shytoshi to those who own Shiba Inus. Details provided. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. On July 21st, let's check out what Shiba Inu are up to. Several prominent cryptocurrencies have seen their prices fall in the last day after climbing for 3 days in a row. Even if Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two most valuable cryptocurrencies, have seen their values fall to 5%, the total value of the cryptocurrency industry has remained above 1 trillion. In the past day, the total value of all cryptocurrencies fell 3.5% to $1.02 trillion, as reported by CoinMarketCap. Over the past day, the cryptocurrency market saw a total volume of $97 billion. The market share of Bitcoin rose 0.62% to 42.68%, and the market share of Ethereum rose 17.7%. The price of Bitcoin has dropped by 2.45% in the past day. Bitcoin's price came to 22,916 buys. In the previous week, the price of Bitcoin has climbed 14%. Shiba Inu's value dropped 5.48% to 0.0000179 in the past day. On CoinMarketCap, it is presently placed 15th. For a very long time, Shiba Inu was the token that the Ethereum whales held in their possession. Since these whales had been hanging on to their tokens for a longer period of time, their holdings were worth more in dollars when the token's price skyrocketed. Despite this, the digital asset status among whales has been constantly under attack. The FTX token was there first, but Sheepdog, another meme coin, followed. But here the Shiba Inu is doing it all over again. Cryptocurrencies held by the top 100 Ethereum whales are valued in the billions of dollars. Although Ethereum has always been the largest, other cryptocurrencies have also held significant shares in their portfolio. Among the top 10 Ethereum whales by dollar value, Shiba Inu has been consistently leading the pack of important tokens, making it one of the most successful years of 2021. The SHIB coin follows the Ethereum standard known as ERC20. The Shiba ecosystem has expanded to encompass the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange, leash and bone tokens, Shytoshi non-fungible tokens, and other cryptocurrencies. Its goal is to rival existing DEXs such as Uniswap and SushiSwap. In order to accommodate people holding billions or even trillions of tokens, the developers of Shiba Inu set the total quantity of tokens at 1 quadrillion. This implies that token holders with a high number of tokens can still make big profits, even if the token's value stays considerably below 0.01. In order to secure 50% of the Shiba token supply, the creator sent 50% to Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, and 50% to the Uniswap DEX. Buterin, however, burnt 90% of his remaining Shiba holding tokens and gave over 50 trillion tokens worth over $931 million at the time to the India COVID Crypto Relief Fund, claiming he did not wish to have control over other cryptocurrencies. To address community concerns about the amount of coins in circulation, the Shiba team implemented a gateway for burning coins on April 23. Holders of Shiba tokens who opt to burn them will be rewarded with Ryoshi tokens. Burning and removing almost 8 billion Shiba tokens from circulation occurred in the first 24 hours. On July 17, out of a total supply of 589.7 trillion Shiba tokens, 549 trillion were in circulation according to data from CoinMarketCap. From the initial supply, 410 trillion Shiba tokens were burned according to data provided by Shiba Burn. In the 7 days leading up to July 15, over 1.06 billion tokens were burnt, with multiple major burns eliminating tens of thousands of tokens at the same time. According to the numbers, the burn rate increased by 108% in just 1 day. At today's discounted pricing, whales have been stockpiling Shiba. Shiba held the highest dollar value token position among the top 100 Ethereum whales, who are defined as individuals with substantial cryptocurrency holdings. According to the statistics provided by Whale Stats, the second most valuable cryptocurrency is Ethereum ETH, with 233.8 million tokens, $43.6118 ETH coins, and 5.6 million tokens hordivhendrals waragan Shiba. More than 1.2 million Shiba Inu owners were recorded as of July 17 according to data from Whale Stats and CoinCarp, rising from 1.18 million on June 16, 1 month prior. Vitalik Buterin burned through 40% of the initial SHIB supply, making the biggest address with 410 trillion coins a dead address. There are 48.7 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in circulation, with the largest single owner possessing 4.87% of the original 1 quadrillion token supply. A total of 165.61 trillion tokens, or 16.56% of the supply, and almost $1.8 billion in worth are held by the top 10 wallet addresses with the highest SHIB holdings according to Whale Statistics. Despite SHIB's promotion as a community-led decentralized token, only 10 wallets hold 28% of the total 589.7 trillion tokens, with a total portfolio value of $691 million. 364 million or 55% is held in SHIB by Ethereum's fifth largest whale wallet, Lite. They are still the second largest active SHIB investor, according to the statistics, although they have been selling off a percentage of their holdings during the last 2 months. The second largest address has $132.9 million worth of SHIB, or 77.75% of the wallet's value. The holder has acquired almost $48 million worth of SHIB tokens in the last 30 days, selling $13.4 million on July 11th. Following the precipitous decline in cryptocurrency values beginning in April, the top 100 Shiba Inu holders have been seen to be increasing their SHIB holdings. They constitute 49.25% of the overall supply as it stands right now. According to CoinCarp data, Binance is the most popular centralized exchange for holding Shiba Inu tokens. As of the time of writing, the token balance was 42 trillion SHIB, valued at $468.3 million. Crypto.com came in second with 6.3 trillion SHIB, valued at $69.4 million, and OKEX came in third with 7.8 trillion SHIB, valued at $86.2 million. Investor sentiment toward the Dogecoin token SHIB is closely related to remarks made by Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and a crypto influencer, as well as general movements in cryptocurrency values. At the Qatar Economic Forum in Doha, Musk expressed his support for Dogecoin, which caused the SHIB price to surge by as much as 45%, reaching 0.11 on June 21st. Since the two memes share a foundation, SHIB will often mimic Doge's nimble movements. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. A question was recently posed to Shiba Inu's principal developer, Shytoshi Kusama, by a Twitter user. He wrote, "When is 1 cent? Let's concentrate on losing 1 zero first," was Shytoshi's response. The value of the coin with a dock motif increased from 0.0000133 USD, where 9 zeros represented the end of 2020 and 4 zeros represented the end of 2021. Keeping up with the popularity of meme coins following Dogecoin's initial surge, SHIB saw a staggering 26 million % increase in value when it was traded on major cryptocurrency exchanges. Some people started calling for the meme coin to hit $1 after it lost 5 decimal places in its pricing. It would be reasonable to expect Shiba Inu coin to grow greater value given its current level of success. However, elementary mathematics is preventing this. Due of the high demand and little supply, Shiba Inu can be bought for as little as a cent. The market capitalization of SHIB is around $11 billion, based on the 549 trillion tokens that are currently in circulation. The market capitalization of SHIB would be 549 trillion if the tokens were valued at $1 each, about 6 times the global GDP per year, and about 200 times larger than Apple, the most valuable corporation in the world. Therefore, Shytoshi Kusama was correct in his assessment that the token needed to have a few zeros removed, as that was the essence of the matter at the time.